Cause he knows he's a dickhead. Hello, visuals, and welcome to the entertainment news. Hello there. Hello there. Gives your best hello there.
Hello there.
Ah, that was too American. Why did you American, Chris?
Hello there.
Well, that was quite good. That was you were hello there, and mine was just a nice, classic hello there.
I was trying to be you. Oh, look at that jelly on that bit of toast.
I know you had jelly on toast the other day.
Oh, look at that sidewalk. Look at my trash can.
Right, I am American. Did you not know this? It is the entertainment news. Chris will hopefully have some stuff, but I think, Chris, you need to circle back and follow up with what you didn't get involved with last week, which is all kinds of shenanigans. First of all, you might as well chuck your, give yourself a couple of minutes or whatever you want, talking about Jurassic Park. Have you seen that meme where he's like, that's a Tyrannosaurus? Yeah, from Jurassic. I love that. I think it's hilarious.
Why do you make it sound like they're stuttering?
No, because I can't do it how they do it. They do it so seamlessly. How do you say it?
I can
Jurassic
never remember.
Park.
Something like that, yeah. They do it with a lot of things. I'm on TikTok.
I'm on TikTok now. B's going to give me some TikTok coaching. Never been on TikTok in my entire life, right? Ever.
Films a video of
No, not about my videos. I'm on about my For You feed.
For You page.
Because all it is girls dancing with the tits out.
Yeah.
What is that the way? So even though I've not watched any videos, why does it give me that? Because I asked her and she went, "What are they on TikTok?"
Basically, is what it is.
So that's what I need to do.
You've somehow delved into a world of TikTok that you do not know.
Yeah, but I thought TikTok was girls dancing and that weird shit. Not girls, women dancing. Like girls just going ballet ponds.
Scarily enough, you do get fucking girls as well.
You get a lot of thirst traps. There's the kink side
What?
of TikTok.
Huh?
What?
I thought TikTok was for kids.
Oh no, I've ended up on kink.
Trevor's on it.
Yeah, no, but I thought it was like
Warren's on it.
I have no idea how I got onto that side of TikTok.
Warren's
but I
on
got
it,
onto that side of TikTok. Went off TikTok, went back onto it, and then my whole news, like FYP, was just full.
Yeah, what?
And I was like,
For You page. Even I knew that.
And I'm just like, how did I get here?
Well, I thought you could show me some sort of setting where it would give me football and comics and Funkos.
Just search for stuff. I always get that guy that's like, recently announced Funko Pops, and then losing like absolute shit over, and I'm like,
She liked the Funkos. But yeah, no, I don't really need to say much. You know my thoughts on it. I did a review for it. But give us how you felt about Jurassic. I can't do it. Fuck off.
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Yes, it was a bit slow. Yes, it was a bit weird and kind of... The whole situation is to go and rescue the crops from dying, basically. From
what was about dinosaurs?
Big cockroaches. And there was dinosaurs in the news, but it didn't really have much to do with the story. But I still enjoyed it. I really did.
I was happy for you.
And by the looks of it, I'm not the only one, because everyone that I've spoken to or read seems to enjoy it.
I say
so they disagree with the critic.
On my thing, I think quite a few lads at work have watched it. One of them says it was all right. The rest of them couldn't stand it. I still say it's the worst film I've seen in the past. It's worse than Suicide Squad. It's horrible. No. For me.
What time did you want to see it?
10:30.
Oh, I'm glad I was watching Kiss then.
No, you don't know. Just because I don't like it, you might like it.
I've not heard good things about it though.
I can see why it's very lowly ranked on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes and shit. I'm happy he came away with it, because the worst thing is he was so excited and wanted to be disappointed. It was about bugs. At one point, they have a fight like it's a Jason Bourne fight. There's two dinosaurs in the background killing people, but they don't think we'll get them. We're 2 minutes away from them. We'll just let you get on with your fight. What the fuck are you doing? It's fucking the most retarded film I've ever seen. Chris Pratt turns into James Bond. I'm on the cars. We're going. Okay, I've got another bike. We had this discussion. He always finds a bike to go on. It's fucking bizarre. And they go, okay, let's make this dinosaur film. It's about a human clone and really big locusts. So what does dinosaurs do? Just get in the way a bit. It's fucking awful.
But I enjoyed it.
I just liked it. Even like I said to you, even the ending would have been nice. They had this mint little montage of like the sunsets and these animals integrating with like elephants and shit. It's like but then they have this weird, unnecessary thing with Blue in that. which we didn't need.
It was a touching episode. It was a touching moment.
No,
he
but
rescued
we
her
had
baby,
that- we had
and
that
she
with
was
the-
like, "Thank you."
We had that with the reuniting. With the little one come in. It screamed out for its mum. Beta screamed out for its mum, which turns out she did it. She just makes the babies because she's a super clone. And then you could hear a cry of thank you in the background. And then we have about 20 seconds of just Chris Pratt looking at the grass. And then you go, okay. And then he's like, and it comes back and it goes, meow! And runs off. And you're like, what the fuck?
It was a touching moment.
It would have been if it was a bit, instead of making you wait there for ages, like, oh, Chris Pratt, that's
Well, I'll be
grass.
watching it again. No, well, I'll be watching it again once I can.
I watched some old guy wearing makeup zipline from one stage to another stage.
Nice.
That's what I do.
Rock and roll. I will be watching it again. I watched most things. I even watched Suicide Squad again. Oh, no, the fucking film's dreadful. But no, yeah. Any more you want to check out? Because
I basically went through it all.
no. What was it? What you actually liked? What,
I enjoyed all of it.
Why did it continue?
I
Like, what was
enjoyed
your
all of
standout moments?
I enjoyed all of it. Yes, it was a bit slow, but I still enjoyed
See, I don't think
it.
it was slow.
I still enjoyed it. It's dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, what's your takeaway
I'm
moment?
hypocritical.
What's your moment that you were like, oh, that was epic?
I don't really have a big epic moment with it. I just enjoyed it. Yes,
Right.
it's probably one of the lowest ones on my ranking of watching compared to the other 5. But I still enjoy it.
Oh.
And talking about the other 5, I'll announce that they're bringing a full-on box set.
I can see him doing that. I
So,
can see it looking pretty
That'll
cool.
be mint too.
How do you feel? What wins for you, the Jurassic World trilogy or the original trilogy? Even though the original trilogy, the first one was beyond perfection, second one was decent, the third one was all right.
Yeah.
The Jurassic World, first one was good, second one was good. Obviously, I think this one's crap. There are some hit and miss moments, but I know the Jurassic Worlds get panned quite a lot. Thingy, which is until this one, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why a lot of people stand the last ones because, the moment where the first opens, we were talking about. I fucking loved all that, making up these new crazy genetic dinosaurs. People say I was over the top, and she was like, "Fuck it, it's a big dinosaur, who gives a shit."
They had the gene to do it, so
Yeah, I like them bits.
No, obviously Jurassic Park, the original, is the best.
I think that wins just because of the
it's
first
the OG.
film. Yeah, I think that wins.
It was like
Is that where the T-Rex slams the goat into the car?
yeah. It was obviously back then CGI was quite low. Until
but it
this
doesn't look
you know what
bad,
I mean?
though.
Until this came out, and then CGI just went through the roof.
I think that shit when you're younger is still terrifying. Although
Oh,
you're
it's
face.
100%.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
give us a proper iconic scene with the glass, the water.
Yeah.
That's I love Jurassic Park. And even the Velociraptors, the kitchen scene, which I think you said's a Funko Pop now.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they're hiding in the cabinet.
Yeah, and the
Well,
Velociraptors.
if I enjoy it that much, I've got the ending of it, haven't I? That's the
Yeah, you do.
T-Rex.
Yeah, you do. It's fucking beautiful. I'll tell you my last thing about this one that annoyed me as well. When the film started, it set up with this beautiful dilemma of how will dinosaurs and people coexist, destroying the ecosystem. I thought, oh my god, we saw the little the train go past and the little hard-headed thing just sat there just chilling. I thought, oh, where are we going to go with this? It's on the black market. People have got farms with illegal dinosaurs. And I'm like, oh, and they went, fuck, that is a bug that we made big. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's the part that really pissed me off. Like, that's how I left cinema angry was Suicide Squad. I wasn't angry, but I was like, what the fuck? And I thought, why the fuck do you set that up? Because the start of this film sets it up like, yes, let's see how they find out, let's see how they exist. And they were like, nah, fuck off, we want the big bugs.
I like the moment where the big ones came out with the snow and unearthed themselves and like.
Yeah, see all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the big long neck in the lumberjack yard or
Yeah.
whatever. That kind of shit. How are dinosaurs going to affect daily lives? You're working in office and there's pterodactyls or all that kind of shit.
Like flies into a window.
Yeah, stuff like that.
You accidentally get a bird that flies into
They
it.
had a nest up the top of this big building.
Yeah.
I was so ready to explore that, and then they just went big not cockroach, keep calling them cockroaches.
Like a locust.
Yeah, and that's all it was about. And even but anyway, so it's Chris loved it, and B's yet to watch it. I would watch it, give it your own opinion.
Definitely recommend watching it.
I recommend spending 5 days in a field as well.
What's your
But
problem?
and the other bit, you're gonna lose your mind at Obi-Wan. You get, oh, this episode was just fucking. I'm sorry. What? It's not my fault you haven't watched it yet. I'm not gonna spoil it for
He
you.
literally stood there in answer yesterday and went, "Oh, I don't care if you don't watch it. I'm going to tell you."
Shh,
what it
don't
is."
tell Chris
And then
that.
he told me what happened, and I was like,
Yeah, but did you stop me when I said to you? I said I'm gonna spoil it for you. You just went, okay. And then after I told you, you were like, oh, that's cute. You're happy about it, so you can't be mad about it now.
I mean, I wasn't really listening
Typical
to you.
woman. Typical woman. Happy about it one moment. God, what a sexist pig I am. But it's honestly, and I'm so ready for this episode 6. It's gonna absolutely, beautiful. And then obviously, because this is one that you were not looking forward to, so let's see if it's done anything for you. Has the Black Adam trailer? Did it do out for you?
What's going on with you?
Mr. Dwayne the Rock Johnson being bold and catching rockets.
I haven't seen the Black Adam
I have. It's right, you can't really spoil a trailer, can you? It's just you. I'm sure you've watched it. Oh, you haven't watched Black Adam trailer, have you? Oh, okay. Chris will give his 2 cents into that next week.
No. I've had no internet, and then I've been catching up on Yellowstone, so I've been watching that off for season 5 coming up. And then
Do you have internet on your phone?
I do.
Do you go for poos?
I do.
There you go. There's your time. Yeah, there we go. Number 2's collected. Okay, then we'll end it with you thought you won't have seen the News Boys, and I take it.
No.
Today's.
No.
It's Friday, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you still been enjoying with the boys though? Has it been doing it for you?
Yeah.
What you've been watching?
What have you been watching? Yeah.
Rabibi.
I enjoy it.
I fucking love the boys. It's
This is the first thing I've actually watched before you.
I know because it came out today, and obviously she watched it, and I had to go to work, come back and watch it.
The boys.
But it's fucking.
Enjoying it.
Yeah, it's outstanding, mate. If it depends how it ends, it could beat Obi-Wan, but at the minute I can't see anything for the rest of the year beating Obi-Wan for me. Oh, there we go. Number 3.
There's they announced season 4 though, didn't they?
Yeah, they are. They all put them pictures up of them doing that, didn't they? Oh shit! We got one more thing to mention from Jurassic World, which we didn't mention.
What?
Oh fuck! Sorry, the random Wolverine one. Wolverine was a dinosaur.
Oh, the big bird.
I became
Yeah, it had like the.
Wolverine at download.
Oh, did you? How?
Yeah, I got my 4 inhalers. My 3 inhalers in between my fingers.
That's
and
a
I went,
Wolverine.
I'm
I would.
Asmarine. Run away.
You would get decked by Magneto. You'd destroy you.
Yeah, the big bird.
Yeah, the T-Rex is fighting whatever the fuck that thing was. T-Rex gets fucked, but then he comes around and is like, hi. He literally has got a massive neck. You know that video of hi? It is that. Like, hi. He just comes zooming out, doesn't he? And they start pandering, and T-Rex like headbutts him.
Just fucking pushes the poo deer out of the way.
Yeah, it fucking does. And then he stabs it onto its claws, and it's like, hi. And the T-Rex in it have a moment of like, and walk off. It's fucking mental. You know, King Kong and Zilla, when they look at each other, they're like, aye, dog.
Yeah.
And they walk off. And we get the iconic T-Rex roll. But anyway, on to the next. We are done.
Still mint. It's still mint. Disney.
Datney.
And Disney.
Has announced that Tron 3 has been put on shelf for now
Right?
because they want to concentrate on Marvel and Star Wars.
Oh, okay. You like Tron though, don't you?
I do. Jeff Bridges.
See, Jared Leto's getting all that shit as well lately, isn't he? See, they tried to they tried to bring Morbius out again, and nobody went to it, so they
It still flops in the
and they're trying to bring it out a third time, and it's still, even though it's a film you enjoyed again.
I enjoyed it.
I'm starting to question your
But
taste
since
in
you
films
brought up
here, Chris.
Morbius, there's a Jared Leto has screenshotted the next Morbius film.
Even the dog's crying about that.
I know.
I watched.
What, he's screenshotted the next film?
The title.
Right, what is it?
It's
It's
Morbian
Morbian
time.
What?
It's Morbian time, I think.
It's Morbian time. Don't say that's really the name.
It's
That's
Morbius 2. It's Morbian time.
That's a hot. Wait, so they're calling it Morbius 2 Morbian time? That's fucking dreadful.
I don't think they will.
Yeah, they're surely that's some sort of weird like joke he's making, or like, you know, it's Morphin time like you've been doing, but Morbin time because he's going into Morbius. That can't be the title.
Let's wait and see.
Kill turtles, Dad.
What do you think about that name?
It's a daft name.
Yeah, it's very for a serious vampire film.
I'm hoping to just get rid of it and just call it Morbius.
Morbius 2, yeah. And the annoying thing is, as much as I don't really like Morbius, I desperately need a second one because I want to see what the Vulture's got in the store.
Yes.
Because obviously he's the one that approached Morbius, isn't he? Like,
I need your help with Spider-Man. I've never met that guy before, but yeah, I'll do it.
yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah, I've never heard of him, never seen him. I hate him because you flew over to me. Sweet.
I have no idea who you are or who he is. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, right. Well, it's Morbin time.
Where'd you get that suit?
Hey,
I was in a prison cell.
yeah, where did you get that suit?
Yeah.
Here's a slow-mo of me dodging a bullet. Let's do it again.
Yeah,
And again.
and again.
Shut up. I enjoyed it.
Well, at least we're bringing up legitimate points.
AMC has announced a new thriller series coming.
AMC's
Called-
in AMC. They're not in AMC.
Yeah.
All right. I thought they went bust.
No.
Oh no, it's the AMC cinemas have went bust. That's right. Sorry.
Dark Winds. It's set in the 70s. An FBI guy and a local sheriff have to team up to try and find a serial killer, but more mysterious shit unravel.
It's set in the 70s.
Yes.
Oh, quite nice. That's
More
quite cool.
mysterious shit. It came out last week, so the 12th of June.
Oh shit! I might have to have a look into
So-
that.
Yes, I recommend.
Did you watch?
Did I watch?
Did you watch the Predator
Did I watch?
trailer?
I did.
What? Come on, be honest, mate. What did you think? See,
It's basically what you said. You're gonna
Yes.
throw sticks at it.
see when it
But
first.
I'm intrigued.
Oh,
I am intrigued.
When it first started, right, and because it's called Prey. It's called Prey.
Prey.
Yeah.
Follow this little girl who.
I didn't realise it was Predator at first, and then the bed like gets lifted, and you're thinking, was this some sort of weird witch magic with the Indians? And then you see this person with a fucking bow and arrow up against, and his fucking legs, and I'm thinking, why are you fucking fighting him? If he was the Predator that come back to the ship and went, yes, I've won a trophy, because he collected skulls and that. Who did you have to kill? Some Iron Man, the Hulk, an Indian with a bit of wood. I'd say, get the fuck off this ship, you tosser. I think it looks atrocious,
No.
mate.
I recommend giving it a watch.
I will go
because
to
it.
it.
Will be good.
That's.
I reckon it will be good. Yes.
I'm happy to come watch it. I'll watch any film.
I reckon there'll be more to it than just spears and bow and arrows.
No, but you know what's going to do my head in? Is because it's all about that woman proving herself to the rest of the tribe that she can hunt. She's going to kill the Predator, and it's going to piss me clean off. She has absolutely no right.
Probably.
Because somehow he's going to be sat there thinking, right, no one's looking, I'll have a quick shower. She'll go, "Arrgh," and he'll be like, oh, what the It seems very lazy and awful and cheap and shit, but I will be coming.
Since we're on, did you watch the second trailer of Resident Evil?
The TV show?
Yes.
Yeah, but a lot of it though, I don't, it's not familiar to me. You're the Resident Evil guy.
It looks mint.
It does
You've got
that
the
does look
lickers,
alright.
you've got the dogs, you've got the flashbacks, because obviously we're going to be jumping back and forth in this.
Yeah.
It looks mint.
Yeah, it does.
Definitely reward by watching this.
No, I'm going to give Resident Evil a shout. Just because I know the name, I don't really know loads about it. I still don't fully know how we get to the big woman with the crazy hat in the new games and shit. And
Yeah, we're not that far in the series.
No,
yet,
but
so.
I don't know how we get to these places, so I'm curious. 'Cause all I know is Raccoon City and zombies have took over.
Yeah.
But they're not called zombies.
No.
You said they're not called zombies.
Loki.
Loki!
No.
Ah,
Obi-Wan.
I said Loki has just started filming them, hasn't it? I saw
Yes,
the pictures.
Loki has just started filming, but Obi-Wan has been confirmed season 2 is happening. Because
It's
season
confirmed.
1 is doing so well, it's confirmed that
Jesus
season
Christ.
2 is happening. So
Well, I'm more than up for a season 2. I want B to home finish season 1 because I'm so excited with B. They're going with B likes something. She just goes, yeah, I liked it. Whereas I'm like,
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton, I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say. Carry on though, but I know what you're going to say.
Tim Burton. Obviously, we know we've got another Beetlejuice coming.
Yes. I hope that doesn't flop because I love Beetlejuice.
It looks like he's going to help Johnny out and be main cast.
Okay, no, I didn't know what you were going to say. I thought you were going to say the reveal we got for Doodle-doodle. And family. I thought you were going to mention that. Oh, so he's going to cast Johnny Depp.
Yeah, looks like he might be Beetlejuice himself.
Oh, he's going to be Beetlejuice. I don't mind that. I think that's quite a
It's
cool.
going to help Johnny out and try and get him in the limelight. Back
Wow.
into the limelight, is it?
Fair enough.
The man who convinced the world that he
Oh.
had scissors for hands.
Did you hear that? The interview she had where she said to somebody that blah blah blah. The man that like Bees just said.
She was just like, "What, you mean the man that convinced the world that he had scissors for hands?"
So she's implying that we all believe Johnny Depp really had scissors for hands.
That he was Edward Scissorhands.
He was just playing a character. She's a fucking idiot, like.
But since you mentioned her,
You went about being cut.
yeah, but apparently she's came out and saying she hasn't been cut, so there's two sides to this.
Oh,
No,
okay.
but
You mentioned
she's
it, didn't
blagging it and saying though that the reason it's been pushed back is because of all the court proceedings and everything like that.
Which it has, but also they've been editing her out, what I've heard.
Yeah, I've seen both sides of it.
But she's also mentioning that she hasn't been edited out and blah 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 blah.
Ugh.
And that apparently Jason's on her side because Jason wanted to keep her in it.
But Jason
wants to keep her in.
But Jason said that there was no chemistry between the two of them.
So I've
He
only
was
heard
on
negative
that
things that
side.
he said about her.
Yeah.
From, not obviously direct,
Yeah.
from third party sources, or they could be chatting shit. But for what you've read there, he says he wants to keep her.
He wanted to keep her in it, that's why. But no,
I think
don't
they should
know.
just recast Johnny Depp. You
Huh?
know?
Well, make her.
Yeah, like, make Johnny Depp her.
So it doesn't look like we're going to get Emilia Clarke.
Which I think she would have done a good job at.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're going to see Amber or not. And if we do, it might be only 5-10 minutes.
I heard that they shortened it at first to 10 minutes.
She might be just cut.
We don't need Mirror in the Aquaman.
I don't know.
Okay.
August 10th is the date we are going to see I Am Groot on Disney Plus.
Nice, okay. Which isn't canon to the Guardians adventure.
No.
I read, yeah. Which, if that's true, it'd be the first non-canon thing the MCU have done. Because even What If we now know is canon.
He's just a baby in this.
Yeah,
So this is kind of between
but it just said
him blowing up and him becoming a teenager.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Guardians and Guardians too.
it just said not canon to Guardians.
No.
So it might not have affected anything that.
No, I think it's just going to be his little spin off to what he's been doing in between growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's sacrificing himself, doesn't he? And then it's
Yeah.
just this little plant.
Sorry, V, give the dog his ball back.
Yeah, because he was crying and barking at it.
August 14th this year, they are getting another spin off, which is going to be the fourth spin off
Right.
to Walking Dead.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Tales of the Walking Dead.
Which I bet you they're just short stories on other random people.
Yes.
And right, yeah, okay. Just
Yeah.
the way that you said the tales of.
It's going to be made up of 6 different episodes. Each one's an hour long.
We follow different survivors.
Yes.
Because it'll be like that show you watched as a kid. What is it? You know the intro for? Where is it? The Cinema Tales of Gruesome Kids.
Crazy Tales of Gruesome Kids.
That's the one. And that was just different stories of
It's a
different.
series of cautionary tales for lovers of Scream.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm not bothered about that one bit.
Deadpool,
House.
as they have announced, the film will be staying R-rated.
Good.
So Disney have given him the green light to
Good.
say just continue what you're doing.
Even though he's heavily involved in football, I'm surprised he's got the fucking time. He's always at the Wrexham games.
And he's got his own gin.
And he's got his own gin.
As you announced, Prey will be released on 5th of August on Hulu.
Oh, it's coming straight to Hulu. It's not going to cinema.
No.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a series, ain't it?
What?
It's a
Is it a series?
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's not a film.
No, I'm sure
Oh,
it's a series.
I have no idea, mate. You'll know better than me.
So, yeah, I'm sure it's a series.
Oh, well.
So, I reckon it's going to be different.
Oh, it's
I
gonna be
recommend,
different,
I
alright.
recommend watching it because I think it's going to be different.
I'm gonna check it out. It's just,
Yeah.
it's like seeing Optimus Prime go up against, I don't know, a little Lego minifigure.
Quite funny
Well, for a second it will be, but the second that little Lego minifigure starts to win, you're like, now I'm done.
What if you start singing everything is awesome?
So, yeah. It just means that everything the Predator does, all this advanced weaponry and technology, and literally the pinnacle of being
yes, but
the
we're
thing
just fucking speculating. It's going to be a woman against with a stick against them.
That's what.
an
That's
alien.
but that we don't. We don't have to speculate. We know that's all she's
Well,
got.
yeah. But
Like if we've witnessed people with the new film, which we
enjoyed
yeah,
it, considering no one
modern
else.
day weapons struggled. Like they had to eventually go to
Yes,
his
but
weapons.
Indians back then were a bit more. Arr.
Well, but they weren't able to go invisible
Well,
or out or hunt from the.
They could blend in.
And let's put it this way: modern day soldiers
Get up with the black and
would, yeah, would beat the old Indians. Like the people, like the guerrilla people that did the guerrilla warfare in Vietnam would beat the Indians. They're more modern,
Yeah.
and they lose. So it's just. It feels like, but I feel like they didn't know how to take it further because they got. I'd rather get to where we got to in the last film, where because he got the armor. Let's see us now fighting the Predators with their stuff, not fucking chuck it back ages ago and chuck some rocks in it.
Well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna figure out what the crack is, and I reckon it will be good. My thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
But on another note, Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Film 6 is happening.
I saw him.
I want another season of Scream.
What do you call the main character?
Sydney.
Sydney. It doesn't look like that she's gonna be back though.
Oh, she'll probably just get a name reference or maybe. Or Woodsboro High. See, even them films are rapidly declining, but because they're so nostalgic, like we got to admit that newest film was so dumb, but that's kind of like why I like it. You know how they're like run away, and they're like cartoon characters warming up before they run away.
Yeah.
You know, some guy was going around stabbing people and handing them little plastic dinosaurs dressed as Ghostface.
Oh.
Adding this stuff.
As we know, Joker 2 has been confirmed,
Ooh.
and it looks like we
Lady
shall
Gaga.
be seeing Lady Gaga.
I'm not mad at that because she's a good actor.
Actress.
Same thing.
Well, no,
Maybe
what-
she's non-binary. Who are we to judge? Do
Oh,
we just
yeah.
assume gender?
Yeah, apparently not anymore. Yeah, being Harley, which I do like and I don't like. This is one of the films that I'd be happy with if they didn't do any more of it because I like the fact that the ending's up to us to decide.
Yeah.
Whereas now, if they start adding layers, we know now that it was real.
Well, we need to know what the crack is with the Joker and where they're going from there.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a good story.
Joker.
Yeah, because I love that film.
Yeah.
I'm the same as you. Like they didn't need to make.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's right there. You go. We've got it
Because the way that they ended it is like a perfect talking point for people.
exactly, and it brings up debate where no one can technically be right, no one can technically be wrong.
Yeah.
But no, they can answer all the questions.
Well, it depends though. They might. You'd have to do it well. You could build off the what ifs. Like maybe this version of Harley's not really. It's just he daydreams seeing her like that. You could maybe, but we'll see.
But yes, we shall say. Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
He is producing. He's going to be executive producer, in fact, of Masters of the Universe.
Oh, sick, fucking hell.
But the animated version, He-Man production.
Yeah, they just did Thundercats, didn't they? Yeah, Thundercats, didn't they? Animated.
They're going to be doing it for Netflix.
Yeah, well, I think Thundercats was Netflix, wasn't it?
Netflix. What's also been announced as a TV series, also for Netflix, is Ghostbusters.
TV show, you said? With who? The kids?
I don't know. It's
As long
still
as it's
early.
not that fucking
It's
shit
still
woman.
early. Do far. So once I know more, I shall let you know more.
Yeah, as long as it's not the fucking women.
I shall let you know more.
Not because they're women, because it was just shit.
But since we're on about Ghostbusters, there's also announced that the film 2 is happening
Oh, with the kids.
with the kids,
Oh,
and
good.
Paul and all that lot. It's called Afterlife.
That's what the last film was called.
Oh. Well, there's the word title still in the works.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, I was going to call Ghostbusters Afterlife. What's next? Ghostbusters Afterlife.
2. The afterlife.
To the Afterlife.
To the Afterlife. Disney.
Disney.
Are coming up with a load of buddies.
Right.
What do you think?
Disney villains, you mean?
Yes. What do you mean?
Like
I
your
said
shit.
I've already got baddies though.
What, they're coming up with new ones?
No, not new ones. They're putting them all together.
Like,
Ooh.
you know the more names
I don't
than
know
me.
how that will.
The fat bitch with the squid legs. Ursula.
You've got
Queen
Ghost.
Ghost.
Oh.
Ant-Man. Oh, right, so these are Marvel ones. Ah.
You've got Yelena.
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 Yeah. From
You've
Black Widow.
got-
They're classing her as a villain.
You've got.
John Walker.
The Abomination.
Yeah, okay. Well, he's definitely a villain. That's fine.
Baron Zemo.
Baron Zemo, yeah.
Taskmaster.
Yeah.
And US Agent and the Winter Soldier.
Which Winter Soldier? Bucky.
Wait, there's a picture of Bucky, but I don't know if it's going to be Bucky or not.
Well, there are more Winter Soldiers. It could be a different one. Wait, so they're making a show of this?
Mm-hmm.
Is this going to be their Dark Avengers?
Thunderbolt.
They're doing the Thunderbolts. Oh, okay, wicked. Which is usually led by movie.
Yeah.
Which is usually led by Thunderbolt Ross, the Red Hulk, but obviously his actor's just died. Thunderbolt is class, but so instead of the Dark Avengers that they're making, then that Madam Hydra's making, she must be making the Thunderbolts.
Possibly.
Oh, that's sick.
Possibly.
But the Thunderbolts have also contained good people like Elektra, Punisher, Deadpool, Daredevil. Well, you can wait a sec.
Wait and see. But yeah, they've announced that Thunderbolt the movie is happening.
Oh, sick! I'm well up for that shit.
Sick. Good. Yay. How's it announced?
What?
Boys. Season 4.
Yes.
Way. But also it's on its way by
What's that? Jaw.
the guys who do Cobra Kai.
Mhm.
Duke Nukem the movie.
Fucking hell, Dick Kickham.
I
Yes.
love Duke Nukem.
Yeah,
back in
Duke
the day.
Nukem was fucking hilarious. It was so shit, but
It
like
was.
a good shit.
And a little fucking crony.
Yeah, I never played the reboot though. Did you?
No, I don't think I did. Like,
Do you know who'd been meant to play in Duke Nukem because of the serious weirdness and like just being all like?
I reckon John Cena.
That's literally about to say. John Cena would be the perfect Duke Nukem
You would.
because the
He's
acting,
got the muscle, he's got the hair.
the actor needs to be a bit like goofy-ish.
Yeah, Dwayne's too.
Yeah, and it needs to look like an American Marine.
Yeah.
And that's obviously John Cena's given. That would be perfect. I'll be well up for a Duke Kickham film feature. In fact, I bet you they come around and say it's John Cena. I can't think of anybody else.
Nah, so nice to do. Legends of Sleepy Hoppo.
Hoppo?
Legends of Sleepy Hollow. Which
I
get
love Sleepy Hollow.
A redo by the guy who did Pet Sematary.
Oh, sick. I like the new Pet Sematary. Do you not like Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp?
But why do they need to redo it?
Well, it's very outdated, isn't
No,
it?
but Johnny Depp and the Headless Horseman.
He might be still in it.
Headless Horseman, this one was, what's that, wasn't it? Christopher Walken in that one, wasn't it?
I think so.
We announced this a while ago actually, because we went through a list. And it's now been confirmed. Everything's hunky-dory, good to go. Live action Dragon Ball.
Yes! Oh, who do you play as Goku?
You.
Oh, I fucking wish. If Goku was a fat fucking ugly bastard. Kamehameha.
You can be master.
What origin is Goku? Is he Asian?
He's a Saiyan. Oh, what? Well, you technically say he's Asian because he's an anime.
Yeah, so we're going to have to think of somebody down that side.
The
of
lad
things.
that played Shang-Chi.
Yes, you could.
You've got the martial arts. Oh, the
Yes.
goosebumps on the legs. Obviously, you need to give the why. He's got the crazy hair. You just need to make it gold. Oh.
Wigs. There's wigs for.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what you need.
Yeah, that could be a good show.
Yeah. Well, but like I said, because a lot of the times when they get animes and make them into live actions, they whitewash them to fuck. Like Ghost of the Shell, Scarlett Johansson, and all that carry on. Whitewashing.
Dragon Ball
Evolution. Yeah, that was. It was really, really bad. I tried so hard to like it, but it was.
What about some of the guys out of Mortal Kombat? I reckon they'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you need is people that are really good at. But this kind of fighting is martial arts, but there's a lot of crazy.
Jackie Chan could be Master Roshi.
Jackie Chan could be Master Roshi.
Involved,
Well, obviously, Master Roshi walks like that, but it's the Yoda effect. When he takes his shirt off, he's like.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah, sounds a good show. No, that's why I'm agreeing with you. I'm giving you more Thingy for your point.
Well, moving on then. Warner Brothers has confirmed that The Nun 2
Oh, fuck off. The Nun was pure shit.
is happening. I've not watched the first
I was ready for that to freak me out. And then
I think the only thing that freaked me out was, you know, when it's a really tense, tension building scene and you expect something to happen.
Yeah.
Richard's bedroom door slammed shut because there was a massive gust of wind. That's the only thing that made me jump.
I watched a lot of videos of nuns playing basketball in New York. The nuns crap doesn't scare us because they're proper. You can watch them. They've got like leagues and that. You can probably see them going for it. Have you watched Adam Sandler's new film? It's
No.
fucking beautiful.
No.
I can't give a shit about basketball, but this film, you fall in love with the lad that he's trying to get to the NBA. It's fucking mint. It's so good.
As we know, that Venom 3 is confirmed. It's
Eddie
happening,
hungry?
Everything is hunky dory and it's working well, so we should be seeing that soon. Paddington 3 is also on its way, and it's titled Paddington in Peru. I don't know why.
It'll be hot with that little jacket on.
Peru, because he's not know where he's from.
I don't know.
How's he from Peru?
I think
I've
he's
never
from
seen the
Peru.
first two.
I did
But
not
it's
know
only
that.
called Paddington because he was found in Paddington Station.
Oh, but they made the bear.
What?
Like they made, because he's a bear, is he a teddy bear?
He's a bear.
Yes, they made him in Peru.
Yeah, apparently, like, I think I could be lying to you, but yeah,
I've
the story's
never
like,
seen them.
I've seen them, but I don't
he
know if
left
that's...
his mum and dad, he ended up in Paddington
Oh wait,
Station.
was he born like that, or did they make him and then he somehow magic made him alive, like Ted?
Well, I don't know, because if you watch Paddington, he's born alive and magic.
Is he? Oh yes,
Like,
he
just
is.
get
No,
his
you're right.
jacket, his hat and
Yeah.
his wellies and everything.
You're right.
And likes marmalade sandwiches.
I would not. No.
They're actually all right.
One we I don't know. Did you skip? I don't know about you. When I speculated on.
Speculated.
Speculated. Same thing. Idris Elba, it looks like it's going to be in a shout to be the next Bond.
I'm more than up for that. That show was cool as fuck.
And it is talking to people at the minute. I reckon it's going to be good.
Why can't you talk to me?
It's going to be good.
That's what he.
Yeah.
Michael Giacchino is a director.
Cha cha cha.
The lad that directed Shang-Chi.
I don't know.
Is he Asian?
Possibly.
Could be wrong. Carry on.
He will be directing Werewolf by Night.
Oh shit! I'm sure it is the lad that directed Shang-Chi.
I don't know.
Nice.
Nice.
What is next? Because Obi's literally about to be done. Miss
don't know.
Marvel's only got 4 left. Ah, it's She-Hulk, isn't it?
Don't know.
Yeah, it's She-Hulk.
I think this is Sony. I think it's going to be Sony Productions on this one. We're getting a Gran Turismo movie.
Oh, did you play Gran Turismo? Is that the one you played? Yeah.
I played Forza, but I played Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah, Forza. Sorry, yeah, sorry.
How can you get Gran Turismo?
I don't know.
They're following the racer.
They're following the
It's
racer.
going to be based on a true story.
Wait, a true story, but it's also a game.
Niall Blomkamp,
Uh-huh.
whatever you called him. He was a big fan of the original Tomb Raider, Gran Turismo games.
Yeah.
That he became a real life racing driver.
Okay.
So they're gonna be
So it's going
going
from his story. So it actually
basically-
has nothing to do with the games. It's just because this guy happened to like the games.
because he liked the games, and so he
But
pushed
yeah, it's
him
not
to
to do
become
with
a
what happens in the
racing
games,
driver.
though. It's just like, well, we'll call it that because you liked it, but it's really your film.
Well, yeah.
So it's not about Gran Turismo at all.
No, not the game, but
Yeah.
it pushed him towards. Why are you so? Shut up!
No, because it is. It makes sense, isn't it?
And technically, it is about the game.
Well, is it?
It's
Is it?
about
It
his
is.
love for the game that made him go and.
Yeah, but
progress into a
that's still
career.
not about the game. It's about his love, his experience, his story. It's not about what happened in the game. It's about how he felt because of the
game's
game.
a racing game.
Yeah.
That's what inspired him to become a race car driver.
Yeah, it inspired him to do it. He did it because of the love. So it's like a cheers for that. But what did you
I
do?
get what you're getting at.
Okay.
It makes some sense though, logically.
It's coming next
No,
year.
but I know what Chris is on about.
You can't say no one
You're
knows.
contradicting everything you're saying.
No, I'm just clarifying because it says a Gran Turismo game, but it's film, but it's not.
As I said before, Jurassic World is getting its movie collection box set, special edition, all that
We had
jazz,
an advert for the Lego toys and that, didn't we? In that film.
which will be coming soon.
See.
Sony Pictures has announced that a duo will be returning back, Dakota Fanning and Denzel Washington
Right.
in Man on Fire.
I was going to say, Man on Fire was such a great film.
That's the Equalizer 3.
Fuck me. The Equalizer's good.
I like the Equalizer.
They're very John Wicky, aren't they?
Yes. And to finish it off, your boy Jon Snow.
To be fair, he can be my boy because he's currently the Black Knight. Kit Harington.
He is getting a sequel series about Jon Snow. Game of Thrones.
But wait, didn't they just send him to the Black Gate of Mordor?
I think they're going to go more into it and all that shit.
You must have been, as an actual Game of Thrones fan, you must have been so pissed off with that.
I was with the final season.
You must have been like, right, so we did all this, he's the king, he's rightful heir, blah, blah, stick him back with all the pricks.
Well, yeah, it was a bit of annoying.
Yeah, I can see why Game of
What,
Thrones...
is it back on the wall with the Night's Watch?
After he kills his auntie, even though he's shagging her, because the show loves incest, he goes, oh, best thing for me to do is to fuck off at the wall to guard it against an out that's going to attack because you killed them all. They're just going to be staring at a big open fucking...
It was a shit season, yes.
Winter is coming.
That's because I know how much...
Winter finally arrives and it was fucking down.
South Park does it the best when they bring J.R. Norton into it. You remember the battles where they're trying to get to the mall? And he keeps going, the dragons are coming, but let's get back to the penises. So there's a lovely penis. And they go, where's the dragons? They are coming, but there's this lovely penis. It's fucking hilarious.
Yes, so Jon Snow, Game of Thrones, Jon Snow sequels series.
To be fair, I don't give a shit. I do like Kit Harington. He seems quite cool.
So, there we go.
That gives you roundup, does it?
That's me round.
That's your roundup.
That's me roundup.
So, yeah. What's, you've got now, have you?
No.
You liked your music festival, didn't you? Watching a bunch of OAPs try and do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor bastard was sending me the best videos ever of Biffy Clyro, and I was thoroughly enjoying it. Only for her to do a live thing.
I video called him on WhatsApp and it just didn't work properly.
Yeah, it was just... And I was like...
And I'm there just like, I am the mountains! But no, Iron Maiden was the highlight.
You enjoy them?
Some poor sod, took ill minutes before Maiden came onto the stage, got taken to hospital and died.
That's a cool point. That's a mental point, right? See, you've noticed as well. Last season of football, right? We never had any issues with people having heart attacks in the crowd. Now it happened all the time with loads of different leagues, different whatever.
Well, we saw it at that game that we went to.
Yeah, we had one.
3 times it stopped or something.
I've been to a couple of festivals, plenty of gigs. Never once had people have accidents in the crowd. She goes back and says 2 people have died. It's mental. This is conspiracy talk.
No, I don't want
maybe.
But why are they randomly now doing it?
The gates of hell. Can you invite me?
But why all of a sudden?
I want to come and join you guys. Am I on stage?
That what's his name? That everyone said it was the devil. People dying at that one.
Oh yeah.
I know there was different reasons for that, but honestly, I've never once went to. I've not even seen one person fall remotely ill at a football game. But
I
now
seen some guy that was absolutely off his face. Went to the security people in the barrier bit. You know how you get the barrier that comes out and it goes sideways.
Mm.
And he had a knock on his head. This is when we started watching Skin Dread, and halfway through Skin Dread, or towards the end of Skin Dread, little Newport helicopter was going off. He's in a mosh pit, his legs get taken out from underneath him, he gets slammed on his head, and he's walking like this, and his mate literally had to hold his head for him. We had to form a semicircle around him so no one else could cut through, and this one guy's barging his way through us, and we're like, whoa, we can't knock him, because if we knock him and he moves, they were like, oh, he could break his back. Took him about half an hour to get a stretcher and a neck brace for him.
People do my fucking head in.
Yep.
He would do my head in.
I was just like, Skin Dread were good. Ha ha.
Oh, quickly, before we finish. Suki's return to Fast and Furious 10.
Oh, okay. Was she in the other ones before
2.
this? Just 2?
2 Fast, 2 Furious.
But that was it?
Thing
With a big Honda.
No, I know she is, but I'm trying to picture did she...
fucking blows my mind about those films. Not once do they ever fuel up. They always have fuel.
Like the fucking extremely long airstrip. The one that somebody worked out
They
would
calculate
be.
that I
Yeah.
had to be 27 mile to do
Yeah.
what they had to do.
See, them films, right? They are. We have to admit, they are awful now.
They are.
But I give them credit because they acknowledged it.
Yeah.
They took the piss, saying, "How are we doing all this?" And I thought, fair enough,
Yeah.
this year.
But they're still a big franchise, and everyone
Mate,
still
it's gonna.
go
Yeah,
watch it.
you can do shit films if that name's attached. People are.
Huey gives him a shout out in The Boys, though.
Yes, he's doing. I'm doing it for family. You know, I've been doing.
Damn it, to right out family.
You got that to look forward to. That was a big.
That
move
doesn't
at
give
work.
anything away, though, so you're alright.
I love Billy Butcher. I wish he was my dad.
You knock you out.
Oh, I'd be min though. Daddy, I want to go to the pot. Fuck off, you cunt. Occasionally go Australia. Daddy, where are you from? London, mate. Carl Urban's a beast.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll end it there. Oh, new Dragon Ball film, not the one you're on about. It's August the 16th in English dub. Find out what happens with Kakarot and his Saiyan other brother, Broly.
Okay.
What's going to happen there? I love Goku. He's like the most likable person ever. He is. You got to admit you like Goku. How can no one not? He's so pure of heart he can fly on the proper Nimbus, not the shitty Harry Potter one.
That's not just any.
What's the Nimbus 2000?
That's the Nimbus 2000.
Harry Potter was a thing once.
Ronald Weasley, how dare you?
We've never done the Harry Potter run through together. We need to do it.
I've done it myself, so I'm okay.
Why would we do it again?
18.
Obviously,
I
she
think.
just want to.
No, but she loves Harry Potter and
I
she
know.
doesn't want to do it again. But somebody comes to me and says, "Dad, you want to watch Lord of the Rings?" I'm there.
How long's the Lord of the Rings extended edition?
Like 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
No, like altogether.
We'll say about 12 to 14 hours.
Yeah, Harry Potter's like.
Did you not do? Did you
No,
not watch
yeah,
all
I
that with
did,
us?
but we didn't do it in like one day, did we? We did it.
Yeah,
in,
we
like...
did. It was before the wrestling, was it not? Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't
we
it?
started it.
So it would
Watched the
finish for the
wrestling.
start of the wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was there. Ha 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 ha.
So I'd happy. I don't like Harry Potter, but I would
it's
happily.
like 18 and a half hours.
Right.
No.
Sat on the couch with Jags of Snacks watching a specky little twat talk about. That's the thing that pisses me off, right? See, like in other franchises, like seeing Spider Man.
That's what he does, isn't it?
Yeah, he's very.
I've seen the video with the guy with the kebab.
I like when you see people with like tiny little stick that they pick off a tree and they go.
But, yeah, what pisses me off about like, any other like hero, like Spider Man, he's not like I can't say Barry Goblin's name. You know, they say it. Whereas these are all like I can't say his name. Do you know, fun fact? They had a wire and put it around his wrist so he could loosely hold it and it wouldn't fall off.
Do you know another fun fact? Harry Potter's scar is not a lightning bolt.
It's
It is
the
the
single
hand
spell.
movement for a vodka dava.
Why is a Vagadagagi? Is it like a killing spell?
Yeah, basically just kills you. I mean, fucking. Didn't Harry Potter Avada Kedavra his own fucking owl?
I'll get James round. We'll do the Harry Potter thing. He'll love that. Grit Snacky's in because he loves Harry Potter.
Oh my god, we can have a little Hogwarts lantern.
Why does she want involved now?
And have hot chocolate.
Are you mental? Why is she? What the fuck? I just said let's do it and you went, well, why would I want to do that? Oh, I'll do it with James. We can do it. Are you mental? Do you witness that?
It's your bird.
Did you know, Chris? No, what the
Where's
fuck's
my
just...
cloak of invisibility that you told me but didn't get me?
No, I didn't think that was some weird magic shit that happened there. She went from no to a yes, like what? What the fuck? We'll play out with other people. She's like, no. You're weird as fuck, you. Little bull-nose ring. Is that it?
What's yours done?
Huh?
What's yours done?
No, what show does? I don't know if you did it in the end. Zendaya's show. Did you do it?
Season 1, I still haven't done season 2.
Was it good? Because loads of people have raved about it. And
Season 1 is.
It is?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I think we'll give it a shout. I don't know why. I think because I like her.
Yellowstone's about cowboys. It's Kevin Costner.
Yeah,
He directed
I
it
think
and
you
stuff
told
like
me
that.
about this.
Good. I didn't realise there's also a prequel to it. It's called 1886.
Right.
How they became now.
Ah, okay. Right.
Indians and cowboys and stuff.
Because at the minute we're pretty much dead in the water. No games really to do.
I'm quite
No.
in I want to be a cowboy.
Cowboys are class.
I don't want to be a cowboy.
Cowboys are
please.
class.
Watching the 460s and the Dutton Ranch and all that stuff, I want to be a cowboy.
I will quickly say as well before we end, early reviewers have said that Gore, the God Butcher, is the greatest villain in any comic book film on live action. So they've already set a bar pretty fucking high, which I love him. I didn't think he was going to be the best. I think he's kind of hard to maybe beat Thanos, but I do love this so far. So I'm looking forward to it.
What is next?
Film-wise?
Marvel-wise?
Thunder,
Yeah, the Fall Love and Thunder, and
Fall
show-wise
Thunder.
is Miss Marvel. She-Hulk.
Right.
Yes. But we'll end it there.
We'll end it
Visuals and Jimmy fucking Junga.
Go home, get a shower, chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking weird bastard. You're not coming to my Harry Potter night. I'm going to get loads of Harry Potter snacks.
Do you have all the DVDs?
I'm just going to get them online.
I have none.
So do I technically. So I'll turn your... I'll be Sir... What the fuck was his name?
I don't know.
The fucking Roman Emperor. Emperor Caesar. You don't get that, do you?
No.
Whenever he used to put people to death in the Colosseum, it would be... Or it would be that.
Oh.
But to get everyone going in the crowd, it would go like that. It was the first wind up at like a gig.
I've seen this somewhere.
Isn't that why we have an extra day? Not a day, extra month in the calendar.
Yeah.
July. Because June.
Yeah, it's weird as well because we spoke about it. There should really only be 10 months a year because of the Gregorian calendar. But because of certain events, we added a couple. So really, we should technically be in the year 2000. It will be now 11.
Why would it be in 2011?
Because we've been doing 12 months a year as opposed to 10. It should be 10.
No, but if it's 10, then surely it's a shorter year. So why
Exactly.
would it
So
be in 2011?
because we're getting to 2012, 2013 quicker because we're adding instead of having less.
That makes no sense.
The way that the people
If you add 2 extra months in, surely it'll take longer to
No, because I don't think the months were longer. The same thing either. The months aren't as long. Some shit. The guy explained it.
Okay.
I don't know who it is. Wow, it was just whatever I read. And I assume you watched or read the same thing.
That's over. I remember reading about the Gregorian calendar and a show like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Visuals keep you'll keep on. Who?
Logan Paul.
I like him.
Right, visuals keep you'll keep it on.
Maybe bye.
Why'd you like Ned?